This room that we're in now is our compounding lab. Compounding lab is a class that all of our P1s take as an introduction to different pharmaceutical formulations. So for example, like you can see over here, we have tablets versus capsules versus suppositories. And this is the place where our students come in and they learn about different types of pharmacy products. So we have capsules, so how do you fill capsules? What goes inside of a capsule? Then we also have tablets, how do you make tablets? How do you dry them out? And then we also have them test the strength of tablets. Then we also have students who come in and make suppositories. So what goes into a suppository, and then also how do suppositories work? At the end of every compounding session, our students will do a counseling session with our TA or the lab professor, where they go and they describe how patients will take these different medications. Compounding lab is a great introduction to different pharmaceutical preparations, such as lotions versus ointments versus creams, and it helps us to be familiar with all of the different preparations as well as know when each one should be used. So why would you use an ointment versus a lotion? As you can see behind me, we have a great view of our pharmacy garden. So we are one of 2 schools in the entire United States to have a medicinal garden dedicated for our students. So as of right now, it is springtime, so things are growing into it. We have greenhouses in the back of the College of Pharmacy, which is where most of our plants have been growing over the winter, and they're currently working on planting them right now. If you kind of look up, you'll also see some pictures of our garden and activities that we held out there. During the springtime and the fall time, these are great places for our students to study, and you can always find groups of students just hanging out in the garden, studying, or just hanging out on a really nice summer's day. One of the things that we do really like about this is that not only will our students make these preparations, but you'll also have a prescription that's done. So as you can see, I have my vial here full of capsules. And at the end of my class, I'll go up and I'll make the prescription for whatever I put in for it. So say I'm making, omeprazole versus hydrocodone capsules. What we'll do is we'll go in, you print the prescription, you put a label on it so that it is actually like a real pharmaceutical experience.